Yeah, this may be the funniest video I have ever made. Some hilarity is going to ensue in this one thanks to the Hunger, a new card in Marvel Snap. This is a collectible skill you can get right now for free as a part of the Sanctum Showdown limited time game mode. I think you just gotta play a bit, get some XP. I think it's not too hard from what I've heard to unlock this one. But it gives Horde +3 on reveal, which means at a baseline, it's going to spawn you up a 3-power Horde. But when you use that on reveal, in combination with stuff like Wong and Joaquin Torres, and then extra Wongs and Joaquins with Mystique and Prodigy, and even extra Wongs and Joaquins with Onslaught, you can get some silly big numbers. Getting a 12-power Horde, a 24-power Horde off of the Hunger becomes actually quite achievable in this deck, which then means Zombie Giant Man, who, by the way, also got buffed today. He now has 4 power instead of 3, and now gives Horde +2 instead of +1. This guy's jumping up to like 30 power thanks to that giant Horde. We've also got Scarlet Witch and Zombie Mr. Fantastic in the mix too, just to get that Horde even bigger sometimes. I don't know if these necessarily have to be here. They're kind of honest to a deck that's otherwise a combo deck, but I don't know. They seem to help at least a little. I've also got Merlin in the mix here to create some spells and ruin my life, because those are a nice little fallback for Joaquin and Wong. Don't forget, Wong himself can also make Zombie Giant Man even bigger. This is another nice on reveal to double. And all in all, look, I thought this was going to just be like the fun kind of goofy combo way to play the Hunger. In reality, I think this deck showed some promise. I don't think it's perfect, but you can actually win some games and put out some pretty big numbers. And it was a little bit more consistent than I expected for what would normally be kind of a combo deck. It's so cheap when the Hunger's on reveal is only 1 energy. You can string together some surprising turns late and do some cool stuff. So yeah, I played 10 straight games of this deck. That wasn't the plan, but it just went so silly and so crazy. I just had to show you all of them in order. Game number 3 in particular is the craziest thing that's ever happened to me in Marvel Snap. And I literally had to step away from the game for 30 minutes to cool down. So hopefully you'll enjoy this absurd run with the Hunger. But before we get into the games, I've got a special word from our sponsor. The Ultimate Death Knight has returned. To be clear, this is no regular Death Knight. This is the Ultimate Death Knight, and you can get it for free right now using the promo code UDKING if you're a new player in everyone's favorite game, Raid Shadow Legends. And they call him Ultimate for a reason, because this character is really the ultimate tank, able to redirect damage to himself. He also heals himself if enemy champions heal themselves. He straight up just like aura farms health. He can also heal and shield allies. He's got some disruption, making him a great champion for both PvE and PvP. And he's totally free and a legendary. But if the Death Knight isn't your style, what about a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? That's right, Raid teamed up with Paramount to bring Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, April, and Shredder all into the game, and it's not too late to collect them all. I mean, just look how sick this cinematic is. It's really cool to see Michelangelo fighting Shredder on a freaking dragon. And you can get the legendary champion Mikey for free. All you need to do is log in for 7 days to unlock him. Just be sure to start by October 30th to collect them all. So if you haven't tried Raid just yet, now really is the perfect time. You can click my link down in the description below, or scan this QR code right here on screen to get tons of free stuff only available via my link. That includes 2 free legendary champions and 2 free epics. You can instantly unlock a starter pack with epic Chonoru from the Shadowkin faction, then reach level 15 to get another epic Uugo. Next, log in for 7 days to get Michelangelo, another legendary. New players can also pick one of 6 promo codes for another legendary champion of their choice. That includes Green Warden Ruark with the code Treehugger, Alice the Wanderer with code Get Alice, Tu Hanarok with code Desert Queen, Sun Wukong with code Monkey King, Tholin Foulbeard with code Demon Slayer, and of course Ultimate Death Knight with code UD King. I used to recommend Alice the Wanderer, but now I'm sold on Ultimate Death Knight. He is not a regular Death Knight. after all. These champions are all available 48 hours after downloading, but only with my link, not if you go download from the App Store. So after you get all that free stuff, come join my clan, Friends of Regis, and we'll be ultimate death knights together. Alrighty, let's go. I got a Joaquin into a Mystique. That is an interesting start. Let's see what we can do. Vibranium, okay, taking up a little space. Magic as well. Okay, dude. Okay, like I think this deck's gonna be just worse than maybe doing this like traditional way with like Angela and stuff, right? I think that might just be better, but I really don't care. Oh my god, Prodigy as well. We'd be better off technically with an Onslaught, I guess, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, they're doing, this is like perfect, dude. We're getting both sides of this equation. They're doing kind of the I almost did this today, but I was like, man, played that last week for Scarlet Witch. We just played that Tuesday for Zombie Mr. Fantastic, basically doing the exact same thing again, right? I was like, I don't want to do this again, do I? I guess we could go Zombie Scarlet Witch first, but I really want to make sure that we don't accidentally get the Horde left. It's better, I guess, if we can get it elsewhere. It may be kind of impossible to force that, though. As long as I have one spot available, like, technically I still get a really good hunger. I don't know. Like, if we have a good Joaquin line, you probably don't really even necessarily need the Scarlet Witch all that much. It just depends. It's like, I wanted to put Scarlet Witch in here just to have another bonus way to scale the Horde, but I think there are definitely worlds where you just don't do that, you know? You just only do... Boy. I mean, at some level, right, like Scarlet Witch, I mean, I really want it to go mid, obviously, but I got an interesting 50-50 here, and Scarlet Witch is going to be worth enough points that, like, you know, like, yeah, if I drew exactly Onslaught off the top and Horde goes left, I will cry myself to sleep. But the odds of drawing Onslaught's 1 in 4 anyway. I'm not gonna like really play around that. A 1 in 4 is not that crazy likely. So I'm gonna dodge that a little bit, and hopefully Horde goes mid and we top deck Onslaught, right? That would be the dream. Just Horde mid, top deck Onslaught anyway. Like that's all we need. Horde left. No! Don't top deck Onslaught. I swear to God, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can't be mad because it's like it was all a known accepted risk here. Like, you know, I really can't be too mad, but I'm like a little mad, right? I'm a little mad. So hunger here makes this pretty big, but not that crazy. Giant man mid. I mean, that's definitely the move. Yeah, I don't know. Let's hope they don't turn off Limbo somehow, right? I don't it's always a possibility. 21 left, but it could get even bigger. Merlin could have turned off. Oh my God, let me click my cards. I hate you have to hit escape to get out of that instead of just clicking. I feel like it didn't used to be that way, but all right, man. Yeah, let's try. I mean, is this gaining what, like 12? Technically kind of enough, but like definitely a little more than that because Zombie Giant Man feeds in too, I guess. Yeah, man, I don't know. This doesn't really seem good enough because right's only gaining 1 point. Left and mid are like potentially really big, but they have a Giant Man too. Like their Giant Man's also pretty big. So, and mine's not getting doubled or anything because I never played a Wong. I should have played Wong last turn. What was I doing? I was so mad about the Prodigy. Should have just played Wong. Why didn't I play Wong? Oh, that's a good sign though. That's where I wanted the Zombie Man to be. This makes me feel a lot better about my chances to win. I think I actually do win, don't I? Why didn't I put Wong mid like an absolute goon? It doesn't matter, we're fine, but I got so freaking tilted by the, I think we're going to 21 and then Fantastic gets me to, oh, actually, we're gonna have tiebreakers? No way, we're gonna have tiebreakers? Oh, no, Giant Man buffs for 2. No, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, no, dude, like listen, I had a great game here, but I just got, I got so tilted. This is exactly what we want the deck to be, by the way. This is perfect. Like, I cannot be mad, but at the same time, I'm mad at the game, and now I'm mad at myself. Like, I'm just mad. Like, we should have just played Wong. What did Prodigy did nothing. Did I not have a Wong? Maybe did I top deck Wong? Maybe I just top decked Wong on 7. There was no Wong to play. So yeah, really just got unlucky with the onslaught in a weird way, or actually got too lucky. Unlucky with the Horde. We could have waited. We wouldn't have had to do the zombie Scarlet Witch if we'd known there was an onslaught. I think it would have ultimately been way more numbers, but regardless, exactly what we wanted the deck to be. Really cool game, actually. Really cool game. Okay, Merlin and Joaquin and Magic is definitely a good start. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Yeah, let's do this, and then we can just kind of decide where Joaquin goes later. We'll just do like Scarlet Witch, Merlin's fine. Dude, we're like, oh, this is insane potentially. This is off to the races. Let's go. Hercules is scary though, because definitely like Torch Tribunal stuff can absolutely boom you. Okay, yeah, let's wait on Magic. I mean, Lemuria's kind of screwing me here a little bit, to be honest, as always. It's basically impossible to win Eternity Range 2, so I guess we really want Horde to go left, because Joaquin's gonna have to go right with Rock left, unfortunately. Should have maybe just put Witch left, to be honest. Horde, hopefully, like we said, goes right. I guess if, yeah, or excuse me, Horde goes left, excuse me, that's fine if Magic's there, because Horde can get really big. Horde go right, or left, Horde go left. Opponent's also playing Magic. This is definitely Tribunal deck, which is super scary. I'm gonna need some monster hits to win this. I'm gonna need like full, okay, no, Horde's, God dang it, dude, I wish I could control the Horde. It always goes the wrong way. Now I don't have as much space for a full pop-off because I can't do like Joaquin, Mystique, and Onslaught, which I sort of need. I can, for the record, make a really big Horde off Scarlet Witch, I guess, but it's not maybe going to be enough. I think I need the full pop-off potential. I need to save space for Zombie Giant Man, probably left. Joaquin, Onslaughts... definitely a possibility. I guess I can go ahead and weave in the Joaquin. We know he's always going right, don't we? We don't want to, sadly, like, actually, Omniversal would be really good on Joaquin, but Polymorph, although technically working, you know, it's going to hit the Joaquin generally, often, soon anyway. We don't want that to happen, so just be careful with that, I guess. Okay, I mean, if the torch gets big enough, we're just... Guys, I've played 2 games. They have both just made me so mad. Well, now I definitely can't win, right? There's no way. I mean, does Omniversal actually win though? Hold up, maybe Omniversal wins. First, I'd like to use it on the Joaquin to buff the Merlin more. I mean, I doubt it, right? But maybe. Do I have to actually maybe put... I'm getting a lot of power right off Zombie Horde, so maybe we put... Onslaught here, Kitty and Merlin both getting buffed. This is gaining +4. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this might hold. I don't know. They're probably not expecting me to turn off the Limbo because they think I want it, and I would want it if it wasn't for my Horde getting discarded. So maybe we just try to flip this back, see if they don't get a Tribunal down yet, and then maybe they could. I mean, Elysium means you could do Ghost Spider, Tribunal, and something else. No Tribunal yet. I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah. Nice little steal here. Nice little steal here, dude. The tilt has tried to catch me twice in a... He just cannot. Oh my, I was getting ready to say the tilt has tried to catch me twice in a row and it hasn't. Oh my god, dude. You can see why I'm wearing a hat today. My hair is funny. Oh my god, dude. 2 straight games. I may just put these as the first 2 games of the video, to be honest. They're both so funny. Oh my god, dude. Just stolen moments already everywhere. All right, this is start of an interesting hand with Joaquin always. Ooh, yes. All right, that's a really, really, really fun trio, but we kind of need magic and other stuff, right? Other stuff too, potentially. I could put Merlin down first, I suppose. I can always play these on turn 5, right? And this on 6. With magic, I would play magic on turn 4. But I may not get a magic, and Merlin's better without magic, I think. Like, we can do more with Merlin sometimes, right? Can make spicier plays, basically. And I have a turn 3, too. That I mean, magic on turn 3 also would be fine. Yeah, this is actually good for a non... Yeah, we need magic next turn. We'll play magic left. Oh! Even better, dude. Oh my god, we got to benefit from the crazy scaling of Shuri's Lab, and we still got a magic. This literally couldn't be better. I mean, literally could not be better. That messes with us, right? So let's not do that. We could turn it off, but frankly, at this stage, this has gone wrong so many times. I'm a little worried now that it's going to go wrong again. Oh, also, that is the wrong order. I want to be able to Mystique always. I guess I can just do this and then Mystique plus potentially a Merlin skill next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Don't screw me somehow. Don't discard Onslaught or some nonsense, dude. That's actually totally fine. That's actually totally fine for once. Mr. Negative. Okay, that's gonna be fun, actually. That's gonna be a bit of a challenge trying to beat a Mr. Negative deck. I did lose a draw, actually, so that did kind of screw me, honestly. Not in a meaningful way, though, because I already have everything I need except... Well, I need Hunger, actually. No, I don't have everything I need. Oh, God. If I lost a draw because of that and I... Oh, no. I mean, I guess I would have had an extra card in hand anyway, though, right? So I don't think it would have made a difference. I had to dump that card. Maybe I could have dumped it once in future. I don't want to play once in future, though, because it puts a bad card in my deck. I don't care enough about the energy. I care more about the cards, right? Oh, God. I just keep discarding stuff. I cannot use Polymorph, apparently. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Just give me that Hunger, baby. I just need Hunger. Magic doesn't do anything. I have to play Onslaught here. I have to top deck Hunger. Have to top deck Hunger. It's 1 in 4, dude. 1 in 4. Earlier, I hit the 1 in 4 Onslaught I didn't want. 1 in 4, baby. 1 in 4, baby. 1 in 4, baby. 1 in 4. Come on, dude. I can actually beat this deck right now. Somebody do the math. I don't even know how many numbers it is, but 1 in 4, baby. 1 in 4, baby. 1 in 4, baby. I'm actually a god. Does this ever screw me? Does Giant Man get big enough? This always forces the Horde mid, so you get strong mid, you get strong left, but you don't ever get strong. This could hit like Cosmo or something. Let's do Iron Giant Man first and then Polymorph, right? That's way less likely to screw me, right? There's no like 3-drop. Well, Shadow King, I guess. Bro, listen, if it hits if it hits Shadow King, I'm just retiring from the game. Like, it's that simple, right? We just retire from the game. Maybe you play Polymorph mid to buff. Nah, I'm doing it. I don't care. We just retire from the game because it'll be the funniest thing that's ever happened in the history of the world, right? Like that's just too funny to give up. Okay, this actually, I think we have a chance, right? They are pretty big, but I think we have a legitimate chance here. I don't know how many this is. Is it like 24? Is it bigger than 24? I don't even know. How big does it get, dude? 24. Okay. Oh, it means we need to make up 30, but it's going to 26. No, we're gonna get there. Yeah. We're gonna get there, unless Polymorph screws me, I guess. God, Polymorph, don't you screw me, dude. Don't you screw me, Polymorph. Don't you screw me, Polymorph. Don't do it. Don't screw me, Polymorph. That is literally bro. I just literally threw my hat in the trash. I have a trash can right here. I I don't know. That is the literally unluckiest thing that's ever happened to me in my life, dude. These first 3 games. I want to put this game first, but I just think building up to this moment is unbelievable. I just can't believe it. Like, I just want to end the video. It's too short, but I don't want to play anymore. If I keep playing, a meteor is gonna land on my house. I have never, ever been this unlucky in my life. All right, hunger left is kind of a cool idea, right? That's kind of fun, if nothing else. I took a break, guys. I just had to step away. I just have never. I just cannot believe, dude. I guess this whole video is just gonna go in order because I don't have the brain power or thought or anything to do otherwise. Magic's cool, yeah. We don't really have a good spot to put a Wong. I mean, maybe if we I don't know, if we got an omniversal presence, we could turn off Bar Sinister and then like maybe do that, right? Would be sort of sick to somehow get like 2 onslaught. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm right back where I started. I'm right back where I freaking started, dog. This is honestly just unbelievable. Honestly just unbelievable. I don't know, maybe we just copy that Merlin. It's gonna fill my hand. We're gonna definitely go a different way this game, but that's okay. It's kind of fun to get a bunch of these dudes and maybe have some fun with it. I don't know how to win Bar Sinister still, but maybe we don't need anything else. Prodigy is gonna get a buff alongside all those dudes. Need to kind of put a big guy right, don't we? Yeah, I mean, honestly, do you just do the hunger here? It would be sort of nice to do Wong. I guess if you have 3 Wongs into a hunger, it's a bit better, right? Because then you can still do like omniversal presence and polymorphs and stuff too later, I guess. I don't know, it's still not great. If the hunger goes right, I don't necessarily have great follow-ups other than maybe Giant Man could buff it again. The problem right now is, like, since we're all 3 cost right, I only have 2. They have, you know, they're netting 4 points right every single turn right now. That's a bit of a pickle, I think. Also, you know, the Wongs themselves don't really contest left, and you have to imagine a Surfer is going to buff right even more, you know? That's the issue here. How many... What does this even go to? I don't even know. Oh, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty nice, yeah. So Zombie Giant Man will also buff by a lot, frankly, and get really big, and definitely beat Surfers. Oh no, does the... Oh! Bro, what? Skills work like that? It clears itself so it makes space for itself again. Bro, I didn't know that. That's actually insane. Okay, that's just gonna win me the game. Oh my god. Bro, does it only go twice? Yeah, okay. Bro! Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. Zombie Giant Man's 8 million freaking points. I cannot wait for this omniversal presence to lose me the game somehow. We all know it's going to. Yeah, no, I mean, we cannot lose this to Surfer anymore, right? Because Horde's still going to grow a bunch, actually. And Zombie Giant Man's going to be 80 million power. Well, not 80 million, but over 100 or something, right? Yeah, nice, dude. Yes! We're back! Even with the crazy storm timing. We are back, dude. Yes! That's game number 4, I think. All right. Well, Magic's a start, I guess. Joaquin's a good start, yeah. If we go Joaquin now and don't hit Mystique, of course, we'll have to do some other stuff. Prodigy or Wong. Actually, could do both. Could do Wong on 4, Prodigy on 5. Then you miss spot for Onslaught, but you're probably still okay. Wakanda Embassy's solid. Technically, Horde left does help out for Zombie Giant Man, but I just kind of want to remove that variable. I don't know. I just don't want to have to think about it or worry about it. So I'm going to get rid of that. Yeah, we can go Wong, like we said. That still makes an onslaught pretty cool on 6, actually. This kind of seems like it might be a bot from the opponent. I don't know. I've sort of just decided I'm gonna do the 10-game thing this video. That was not the plan, but the games were all just so freaking hilarious. I think we're just in on it. I don't know, do bots snap on a 1-point lead? Maybe? Could be, I don't know, still like it's got kind of got Spectrum vibes. So what's that Carnage doing in there, right? Ooh, with no onslaught lined up, I think we can just do this, right? It's pretty cool. I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. It's better to copy the Wong, right? Because Giant Man gets buffed by Wong as well if we decide to put a Giant Man there. So there's like kind of a twofer on it. Hobgoblin left is actually pretty annoying. Thank God that didn't go mid. Would have cooked us. Hey, Polymorph's insane though. It's insane though. I mean, next turn is just Hunger Giant Man, right? Polymorph on this Hobgoblin's completely nuts. Scarlet Witch is kind of getting wasted, I guess, but I will have another Merlin skill to play on Zombie Scarlet Witch first, I guess. But we have timing concerns as well, I guess. Oh, Destroyer is also a bit of a concern, maybe. Galactus down by 16. Hunger will beat that, right? Almost assuredly. Hunger, yeah, Omniversal, Hunger, Giant Man. Yeah, that should do it, right? Oh, hold up. There's nowhere to spawn the Horde if I do that, right? It has to go to another location. So I actually want the Hunger to go off first to put the Horde here. Yeah. And then Omniversal. Oh, well, Giant Man wants to go last then. Hold up. Okay. Hunger here, spawns that there. Omniversal buffs it again. Then Giant Man gets the buffs. Yeah, this should work, right? Yeah. This should be fine. Yeah, hopefully the bot doesn't leave. I think it's a bot, right? We decided it's a bot. I don't even think Polymorph is, Omniversal shouldn't be able to screw me up here, but you never know. It'll find a way. So 18 power Horde. The opponent did play left again, which is like kind of scary if they're a real opponent, but I think they're bots. I think we'll be okay. It is true though that I have like no power mid, so. But Merlin and I mean Zombie Giant Man's huge, right? He's 22 power extra, so it's gonna be tough to beat. Yeah, tough to beat indeed. They do win mid the bot, but we're okay. Yeah, dude, shame it's a bot game, but a classic example of what this deck's trying to do. It's honestly a really nice big power spike, dude. Very prone to disruption, yes, but it's a crazy set of numbers, man. Just generated 22 and 28 power out of thin air. It's got vibes of like Taskmaster, you know, like make a big thing and Taskmaster it. Same kind of vibes, right? Same kind of vibes. So that was 5 games, I think, with this deck, man. All right. Kitty earlier, I guess we can go Joaquin on 1. That's probably okay. Mystique still has Wong to hit later. You don't have to Mystique the Joaquin. It's all right. Got Prodigy stuff too. There's a lot of ways to get copies here, basically. I think we're 3-2, is that right? I don't even remember. We won some of those games that seemed to go so colossally unlucky. I guess we just go for Magic here on Atalan, since I hate Atalan so much. I mean, honestly, my hand's not so good that I wouldn't definitely consider an Atalan keep. I don't have Giant Man and I don't have Hunger. I get a kitty back anyway. Hopefully this Horde doesn't go on Joaquin. I guess I can just change that by playing Fantastic on Joaquin, but I also need that space on Joaquin, so rather take the 50-50, I guess, right? Hey, cool. It always goes the way you don't want it to go. Thank you, Horde. For decks like, oh my God, hit the Horde. We just get it back. We get a reroll on where it is. No, the one guy I actually didn't want you to hit. So sad. Magic is back again, though. Hunger shows up. Okay. Do we go Magic Death's Domain since we didn't hit the Horde over there? It's really hard for me to get over there now. Before I would have just trusted the Horde to go. Again, sad the Horde didn't hit, but whatever. All right, we can go Kitty Prodigy on the Fantastic, but that's not very good. No Wong, no Mystique. Onslaught's gonna be hard to use just from a timing standpoint. Discard decks can get pretty spooky with extra time for this magic, you know? They're already on it. It's already honestly pretty spooky, but it can get even spookier. Zombie Mr. Fantastic really doesn't have a lot of play in this deck, by the way. Like, you know, the on reveal is worth something, so, you know, that's nice, but beyond that, it's a little shaky for sure. So we're not generally going to be strong in the Horde. The Horde location, the Horde hopefully carries itself, right? So you don't need, like, Wong can be fine there to set up a little stack. We're going to need some power elsewhere. I will say, though, too, Wong can give you the big zombie giant man if you wanted to go that route. So there's two sides to it, I guess. But if I'm playing Hunger on Wong in particular, this should hold here. It's going to be really hard to beat that Morbius either way. Well, it's going to be hard to win this game either way, frankly. We could go for a copy on the Wong and then set up for a big Hunger Giant Man turn, I guess. Yeah. It's not great. It's not the biggest Hunger, and the Horde's already, frankly, not very big. Opponent, you know, the scary stuff going on with the discard deck always. Just playing the Khonshu, sure. Brings back the Lady Sif. They are top decking a card, though, I will say. They're just top decking a card. Like, that's all they get to play is one top decked card. If I draw a Zombie Giant Man here, I think there's a pretty good chance we win. It's 1 and 3. It's not crazy. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Oh my god. Oh, where do you put your power, right? We're down 12 here. We're down 17 here. I mean, like, technically, are we even getting big enough here, though? We're only getting 8 on the Horde, so no, we're actually losing left. Shoot. No, we're never big enough. No, we're not big enough. It's not enough Wong hits, right? Or maybe it's 12. What? 12 on the Horde. That's 12. Oh, actually, it's so close. Oh, a Zombie Giant Man. It might actually be a tie over there. With Mr. Fantastic, it might be a win. Oh, God, I don't know. This is scary. Oh, they went mid. Oh, but it's just 1 point. It's only 1 point. This is 12, right? I think it's going to be fine. We're going to go to 22. Well, it's a tiebreaker, though, maybe. Oh, it's going to be a... No. We said Mr. Fantastic covers, right? No, I think we're okay. Superflow's fine. Fantastic's going to cover here, dude. Woo, baby. Saved. 1 point win thanks to Zombie Mr. Fantastic. I mean, he kind of contributed more than that because they on reveal too, but... Woo! We're actually winning games with this deck, dude. I don't know about this. I'm kind of in, man. We lost the cool Joaquin. I guess we saved it with Prodigy. How are we winning so many games with this deck, guys? We're 4 and 2, I think. Dang, dude. And we had a just absolute game stolen from us too. Literally any other, I think 3 power 3 drop in the world would have won that game, that Shadow King game. Bro, I love this deck. All right. Zombie Scarlet Witch. Spider Ham is terrifying right now. I think I actually, oh Lord. Okay. They lost, what Ghost Rider was that? I couldn't even tell. Oh, just the Ghost Rider. Okay, OG Ghost Rider. I guess I want to lose Zombie Scarlet Witch. I don't know. Maybe Onslaught. That's not the one. I didn't say that one. That wasn't it for sure. Pigs may be kind of cool though, I guess. Joaquin Hunger's still, like, you know, potentially some big power output. Without magic though, I mean, I could get magic back, but I don't know if I can do it in time. I need like Kitty Pride right now to do that. And I'd probably have to waste my hunger early just to get a magic back, which how much does that even help? I don't know, not that much. Stature, Redshift, Agatha. Dang, dude, making plays. Strange Academy is probably going to send them with a lot of stuff left. Can I get a big pig over there? I mean, Joaquin Mystique Hunger's cool, but it's not a game-winning line, right? I don't think so. It'll be too late for magic. Opponent's getting their Ghost Rider back, which is gonna summon a destroyer or an Agatha, it looks like. Actually, they have a little bit of an iffy one there. That's interesting. Oh, we did hit the Kitty Pride. I could go for Hunger next turn. But I mean, without a zombie giant man, what good does it really do you, you know? Gonna have a ton of power left. I mean, I guess to be fair right now, they really aren't that strong mid. Can I just flip mid? But I want to play Hunger here. I'm not gonna have any points here. Like, they already have enough. They don't know that. They don't know that. I could also just put a magic there or something, right? Are you kidding me right now? Destroying my horde? It's coming back. I don't care. Get wrecked. Now they're gonna have 14 points left. Do I just try to win right now? No, they can just dump a big guy. What do they have? A Ghost Rider? What if that Ghost Rider pulls Destroyer though? Can they risk that? That feels like such a waste. But this is just really not that many points. It's 2, and then I guess you get 12 is 14. You trust 14? Because you're just throwing mid. Like, you just know you're losing mid always. Like, it's just a guaranteed loss mid. Like, how do you win like that if you're just losing mid guaranteed, you know? Like, that makes no sense, right? Why lose mid when it's the one fixed place? But how do I win otherwise, you know? I can't do magic plus Wong, so I can't win Tarnax. If I go magic mid, how do I win anywhere else? I don't know. Maybe they just, maybe that's Ghost Rider. Oh, it's Ebony Blade. Sure, yeah. I think we always lose then, right? There's maybe like Nexus or no. There's not. What am I saying? Nexus. What I mean. Is there any 4-drop that wins me the game? I don't think so. We basically just need a giant man right here, and that would have done it easy. I don't think there's any 4-drop that wins the game, right? Arnim Zola. He's not a 4-drop though. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just didn't really have like the numbers that split out here, you know? It would have been almost impossible, I think, to get these numbers out. I don't know how to do it. I think it's just too hard. I mean, I forgot about Ebony Blade, to be honest. Like, we should have known Ebony Blade was just always a win condition, right? And just retreated, right? I think that's the real... I don't want to retreat because it's not fun, but I don't think there was ever a path, was there? Magic mid, you just never have enough left. You'd play a Kitty Pride left and hope to hit something, but I don't think there's anything. I just needed like a 2 or a 3-drop to go with magic, basically. So I think we're 4-3 after 7 games, which it's not bad, man. We got one just totally stolen too, so we should really be 5-2, which sounds dramatically better. They're gonna get an onslaught. I'm getting a null. Okay, well, null Mystique could be super sick if you get magic. I kind of want to turn off Wrath, but it might be too late. They could technically already fill it this turn. I'll probably try anyway, because why not? Just in case, but it may just be too late. Oh, it's definitely too late. Oh, man. Now I could fill it, but I lose the hunger if I do. I mean, maybe we just don't care because we have null and magic, right? Like, maybe that's fine. You know, I think we expect to see... This is going to sound crazy. Do I activate this now to put more stuff in the null, like more power in the null? I'm only ever going to have the one created card anyway. I mostly play him for the on reveal, you know? Is this weird? Maybe it's weird. I don't know. I have priorities, so like the Killmonger here will destroy all of those. I mean, he should play like Carnage first or whatever, of course, but dude, it seems like Squirrel did give them this 6-drop, by the way. It's kind of tough. Carnage first, yeah, okay. I mean, Deadpool's big too, so this is not a, you know, it's tough. It's tough. I can't get Onslaught, Mystique, and Null. You know, I can maybe do Null, Prodigy, Mystique. I need to save space. I could also maybe turn off Limbo for surprise factor, but I think that's going to be unfavored to us, not favored. I just want to see that Killmonger come down and give me some space, though, too, right now. And it's like, you know, if they're playing Null, I am too, right? It's a... Oh, my God! Insane hit for their deck, dude. Unbelievable hit. Actually insane hit. Okay, I need that Killmonger to come down, man. Anytime now. Anytime now. Killmonger. Anytime, buddy. Anytime, buddy. Because I need space for, like, you know, Mystique and Prodigy or whatever. Anytime here, Killmonger. Anytime, buddy. This turn would be great. You wait too long, I'm gonna get screwed. That's you and on Grand Central's gonna screw me anyway. Maybe I just get hunger. Maybe I get hunger and I'm not screwed. Oh god, give me hunger, please. Maybe Null's okay, but then I can't Mystique it. God dang it, dude. Why does the game try to screw me so freaking hard every time? Every time, dude. Have you guys ever seen a run like this where every single Merlin card goes wrong? I've just never seen this before, I don't think. Every single Merlin card, and the opponent's getting stuff like Destroyer. I'm so tilted, man. Well, now I'm cooked. Mystique does not copy Null because Null got auto played. So I just can't. I can't Prodigy and Null. I can't Mystique. There is no Null. Null is dead to me. He's not a real thing. I mean, there's just nothing to do now, man. Just absolutely nothing to do. I just always lose. I mean, this is Onslaught does nothing, but I have nothing to do. There's just no. Okay, that's actually funny. I think this reads like they're just going to play Null mid, right? Which sucks, dude. Like, it obviously flips, you know. I can't, with Onslaught in particular. I can't flip left. Like, Giant Man's just never got big enough, you know. It's close, maybe. Not really, though, no. 6-8, he gains 12. I go to 8. I mean, 18 to 27, it's not nothing, but I'm not going to throw 2 cubes for this. Like, it's clear we're dead. You know, we know they have a Null that wins the game, so it's solved. Dude, just Grand Central. I think we really would have had to go this game if not for Grand Central. We had, like, so many cool lines. I just can't play Merlin, dude. He's absolutely toxic. So now we're down to 4-4. I would really love to go at least 5 wins here. And frankly, again, I feel like this deck actually has some potential, man. I don't know if it's perfect yet, but it's doing more than I thought. I thought it was just going to be a meme, but it's like actually kind of winning a little bit. Mojo World, we're probably honestly not that bad at, but just to be safe, I'll probably turn it off. So like Joaquin mid. Destroy deck can be pretty tough. Compound, I guess we can set up for Joaquin. That's okay. Do like Prodigy stuff or whatever. X23. Okay, we'll go Magic left. Destroy decks, I will say, aren't necessarily great at Mojo World. That's probably true. We're pretty good at Bar Sinister, though. We saw some crazy stuff with like Wong and Hunger and Bar Sinister. It's cool that you get like multiple Hungers and stuff. So that might be an out for us. I don't know. Joaquin, sadly, not there. We'll do the same thing, but you know, finish on a Giant Man's better that way too. If we do go Zombie Mr. Fantastic before we do that Wong stuff, though, there is a chance that we you know, we like create the Horde in the wrong spot. So I might want to dodge Zombie Mr. Fantastic and just play Mystique here. I can force triple Joaquin like this. You know, Kitty, Prodigy, and then, you know, Mystique, Kitty or whatever next turn if I don't want to play Zombie Mr. Fantastic, right? And then turn 6, maybe we got to find that Hunger at some stage. Wow, going for the Deadpools here. Just gonna fill the hand with Deadpools, I guess. Maybe this is a bot, because this seems bad. Definitely could be. The Carnage play seemed fine. I wasn't suspicious yet, but that's a weird play, right? It's not, I guess it's not that bad. Like the death blocks just all destroy each other. They do like feed up a null really high. I don't know, may not be a bot still. There's something cool to this. You know, if you're gonna like do null and venom stuff anyway, venom in particular is insane in Bar Sinister, I guess, but yeah, I could see, yeah, I don't know, I could see this still being legit. I like, you know, as soon as we get a hunger, this whole setup's really, really nice, but I guess I will say one problem we have at the moment is I don't know where the Horde's going. So you could accidentally put the Horde and Zombie Giant Man in the same place. And I need them in 2 different spots. I also don't have a hunger yet, so that's another pickle. And I don't have, oh boy, okay. Yeah, I don't think this is a bot, by the way, but I do have time for Onslaught now to come in, and space, weirdly. Like, Onslaught could be an interesting top deck now, all of a sudden. Scarlet Witch. I guess you do this and hope the Horde goes mid now at this stage, right? I think these are Joaquins, not Wongs, so they don't help Zombie Giant Man. Horde, I want to go mid here so I get some power mid. And then, ooh, Death, Bar Sinister, something to keep an eye on for sure. Go mid, go mid. Nice, okay, that's good news. Really nice. Pretty decently sized Horde already too, frankly, like not bad. We can make it even bigger with Kitty Pride. No hunger though. So we are just in on Zombie Giant Mans. These do beat Death, so that's good news. But we don't really win anywhere else. We're losing mid 100%. We know we're too small mid. Left, I guess, like, technically we're flipping. But, I mean, it shouldn't be hard for them to win. Their Death is crazy cheap. So they just play Death here and then, like, literally any card left, basically, and we lose. If I were them, I would play Death right and Null left and try to win the game. And it will work. It'll work. Even more than that. Hey, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? They got it. If we had a hunger this game, we might have got there actually, because mid would have flipped, I think, right? Mid would have been crazy big. I mean, we're winning right, which is cool, but we just needed the hunger to win mid, because we would have added a ton of points to the Horde. So you know, we had the energy too. So if this was just a hunger instead of an onslaught, it's an easy win. I mean, dude, it's crazy because mid is actually still getting pretty dang close anyway, just off the Giant Man on reveals, right? Bro, I didn't realize that's so close anyway. Oh my god, it's so close. Could have, well, no, Kitty Pride's worth more left than mid. Oh, dude, it's so close. It sucks. So close. This deck is actually pretty cool. I'm like, I know we're now technically 4 and 5. And like, I'm not saying it's tier 1 or anything, but there's something here. Like, there's actually something really cool with this deck. I don't know what it is yet, but there's something really cool. Like, I want to play this more. I want somebody to refine this, you know. I like this deck. Okay, Joaquin. We can go Merlin first. I usually have time for Joaquin later. Merlin left is probably okay. Oh my god! Dude, give me Onslaught maybe. No, that's not Onslaught, my guy. Opponent's about to Galactus me, aren't they? They snapped. Didn't we see a Red Hulk? Wait, what? They just passed? They have like She-Hulk stuff? What's happening? How do you not play anything? Collapsed mine? Are they about to pass again? You guys know me, man. I love if I can ignore collapsed mine. They're playing Corvus Glaive now. What on earth, dude? They don't care about the collapsed mine. Okay. I don't know. I'm confused, but it's all good. I mean, I'm running out of time to do big stuff, but the opponent is literally doing nothing. I don't know. I don't have hunger or zombie giant man right now, right? So it feels like I don't know. And I'm also not drawing a card because of Merlin, so I don't, you know, we're just out of time to do anything interesting. I don't know what to do here. Do you just do like Joaquin and then just rip through these, you know? I guess they're actually just better mid, aren't they? Maybe even just do this. Actually, we could do this and force the Horde right. I like that, actually. That's pretty cool. Oh, I have Kitty Pride Shuri's Lab, by the way, which I didn't even realize is one of the literal most broken things on the game to do, and I just didn't even think about it, dude. I just didn't even think about it until literally right now. One of the absolute most broken things in Marvel Snap. I was so focused on Prodigy, I didn't even realize, dude. We're getting a lot of points on Merlin, by the way. This is very cool. Hunger's also going to be very cool. We actually are going to win this game, aren't we? Oh my god, dude. Kitty Pride's actually still pretty solid, I guess. Hella is big, though. Blink into Corvus. They're losing some stats there. Well, never mind. I mean, kind of, right? Kind of losing some stats, I guess. Omniversal again is sick, dude. This is cool. Hunger's just better, though, right? Yeah. Do we have priority? No, actually. So this is not going to benefit us. As such, anyway. Technically polymorph, but it's probably not better, right? Yeah. Weirdly, left is not really that secure, but I mean, right is pretty cool. Mid is actually very exposed. Right looks strong, and then, you know, I don't know if they play anything at all, like, you know, they just have to play like usually one big guy. And then if they play one big guy, maybe they either leave mid or leave left. If they can play two smaller guys, that's where we'd be worried. But if they just play one guy, maybe we're okay. Oh, they played two smaller guys. Vibranium, is that's actually gonna be enough, isn't it? Crap. No, wait, hold up. No, it's enough. Yeah, dang it, dude. Vibranium is actually literally just enough. Oh, crap. We're just too big, right? It's, you know, I needed to play whatever that is over there, right and left, instead of, I don't know why I threw, dude. I don't know why I put Omniversal Presence there, man. No! That I buffed them! No! Why did I put Omniversal left and Vibranium right, dude? No, I threw probably two ways, honestly, by focusing too much in on this combo and not enough on Kitty Pride, but also just Vibranium left is way better. The Omniversal can go anywhere. I don't know why I decided to change this location out so much. Oh, man! I ended on a throw. It's just a throw. I mean, there's no other getting around it. This is 100% a win if you just play Vibranium left. You know, you net another 8 points. Easy throw, dude. Easy throw. They actually gained 2 points on me here. It was so close anyway. Yeah, this deck though, dude, not a good fit. We went 4 and 6, but very, very realistically, the deck, if you just take out the unluckiest roll in the history of the universe and you take out me throwing this final game, really the deck I feel like went 6 and 4, right? Maybe one bot opponent in there, so kind of 5 and 4 perhaps if you try to, you know, if you try to manufacture the real results against real humans played by a deft hand. Also, we didn't talk about the opponent hitting Infinite being crazy lucky, but it's fine, whatever. That's what that deck does. Yeah, dude, no, this deck has some real, there's something here, actually. I don't know. There's something here, though. There's something to this. It's not good yet, but somebody can make this good, I think. It's legit. I think it's got the bones to be like an actual off-meta deck. Real quick before you go, don't forget you can get tons of free stuff in Raid Shadow Legends using that link down in the description or pinned comment below, or maybe just scan this QR code.